If you're undercharging for your credit repair services because you're scared of losing a sale, I guarantee two things are true. One, your business feels harder than it should. And two, you're probably attracting the worst clients. In this video, I'm going to show you how to price your services for profit, not desperation. We're talking about escaping the discount trap, understanding value-based pricing, and creating offers people are happy to pay for, and designing your business around freedom, not fatigue. Let's talk about why most credit repair business owners undercharge. Maybe it's fear of rejection, imposter syndrome. Who am I to charge more? Looking at what other local companies charge, assuming clients can't afford it, not understanding their own value. The harsh truth is that if you're competing on price, you've already lost. Competing on value wins every single time. People don't pay for credit repair. They pay for the outcome. Buying their home, getting approved for funding, building generational wealth, getting peace of mind. Your pricing should reflect the urgency of the problem, the size of the transformation, and the professionalism of your service. When you undercharge, three things happen. You attract the wrong clients. They're high maintenance, low commitment, always looking for a discount, quick to charge back, ghost, or complain. Second, you burn yourself out. You can't afford help. You can't outsource. You stay stuck in fulfillment because margins are razor thin. And third, you kill your profit. Your expenses stay the same whether you charge $99 or $999. A low-priced client requires more energy, not less. You have to weigh cost versus value. Cost-based pricing is what most people do. What's everyone else charging? What's the minimum I can charge and still make it? This is flawed because it's based on survival, not growth. It ignores client outcome and perceived value. With value-based pricing, pricing should reflect the size of the problem you solved. For example, a client can't get approved for a $300,000 house because of bad credit. Your service could potentially unlock that approval. You save them from missing out on generational wealth, better interest rates, and years of stress. So ask yourself, is that worth $100 or $1,500? Some key value drivers are speed, how fast you deliver results; ease, how simple is it for the client; certainty, are you giving them peace of mind with structured communication and professionalism; transformation, what is life like after working with you? You have to break the mindset of charging for credit repair. You're offering a solution framework. Step 1, package your offer. Credit repair is a feature, not an offer. Offer the outcome: home ownership readiness program, 6-month financial freedom plan, credit to funding accelerator. Step 2, stack the value. Credit repair plus credit education plus funding prep plus financial game plan. Add checklists, templates, guides, access to group coaching or one-on-one calls. Step 3, offer tier pricing mod. For example, a DIY education package at $197 to $497, or a done-for-you service at $799 to $1499 setup plus $99 to $199 a month. And step 4, anchor the price. Use comparisons like a declined mortgage can cost $10,000 to $20,000 in additional rent or higher interest over time. Your program is a fraction of the cost of the bad credit holding your client back. Try to reverse engineer your income goals. Want to make $10,000 a month? At $100 a month clients, you need 100 clients. At $1,000 clients, you only need 10 clients. Which feels more sustainable? Low prices equals high volume, high stress. Higher prices equals fewer clients, but better margins and more energy to serve. Consider your costs: your software, CRM, dispute fulfillment, whether in-house or outsourced, your VAs, taxes using a 30% rule, marketing expenses. Because look, if you're charging $200, but your cost per client is $125, you're working for minimum wage without benefits. And finally, how do you flip "that's expensive" into a yes? You have to think and ask your clients, compared to what? Cost of higher interest rates, denied mortgages, and no credit card approvals? Are you looking for the cheapest option or the one that works? If I could help you remove some negative items that could help you qualify for a $15,000 business credit card or a mortgage for your brand new home, would this be worth it? Remember the golden rule: it's not expensive when the value exceeds the price. Decide what kind of business you want to run: high volume, low margin hustle, or premium, value-driven, scalable company. Pricing is a reflection of how seriously you take your own business. Clients respect what you respect. If you treat your business like a discount shop, so will they. Inside the CRO Bootcamp, we teach you exactly how to craft premium offers, set pricing that supports your growth, and attract clients who are ready to pay for results, not just shop around. We'll help you build your systems, automate fulfillment, and grow a real business, not a stressful side hustle. Click the link below this video to learn more, and let's build your business the right way. I'll see you on the next one.